What's up, Aquarius? My name's Lisa. This is going to be your monthly video for whenever you see this. I am doing it in February, but whenever you're drawn to this video, that's when it's meant for you. You can have Aquarius anywhere in your chart or not at all. You could just be drawn to the title. It's just the way I feel here. Okay, so imagine a lot of daydreaming, okay? Hoping, wishing. Let's see, what's this? Okay, clean it up. I feel like you're waiting for something that you're expecting not to come true, okay? And it's like you're having the worst case scenario here, all right? You are being asked to recognize how the divine is within you, okay? And to get some rest. It's like, literally, I feel like, Aquarius, whatever you're waiting to manifest or hoping to manifest, it's like the divine is hoping that you can recognize that you've already, whatever you've done, it's like you've done everything in your power that you can do. Now it's about trusting God, the universe, however you, yeah, see? No place like home, and then a leg up. See, I feel like, and see, rebuilding. I feel like the divine is going to step in and help with some sort of home situation, okay? You could have some sort of issue going on within your home situation, like within your family or something, or it's just like your living situation. You need help, and I feel like you've done everything possible that you could possibly do, okay? And now they're like, so where's your faith, Aquarius, okay? Keep working on yourself, okay? Yeah. It's like deep down inside, you know this is all going to work out, but still you're choosing to stress. And that's the part that needs to be let go of. Yeah, chop, chop. It's like, I feel like you're moving, okay? I also feel like there's like this need to throw shit away, okay? And just clean up your environment in general. What is this one? Yeah, see, the universe wants to gift you something, but it's like you have to be open to receive it. And I just feel like you're not. It's like, I feel kind of like you're trying to, not purposely or anything, but to like play God. It's like you're trying to hold on to something or fix something. It's like you whatever you've imagined, it's just not going to work out the way that you imagined. And there's an acceptance or release that needs to happen here, Aquarius, with that. Like, you see how this says it's time to go? It's like you have to let go. And I feel like you could be, yeah, see, thinking. It's like, I feel like you keep trying to figure it out, like how you can get it done your way, the way that you see it. And the divine is like, I want to help you, okay? But you got to trust me that it's going to work out better than you could even imagine. And that means you have to let go. You have to release. You have to surrender to just the outcome of this. And I feel like you're really trying to hold on to your outcome. Why are you doing that, Aquarius? The divine has like something super special planned here for you, but it's like you're just blocking it. You're overthinking it, okay? Yeah, see, the tribe and never ending story. See, it's like, and see this 8, okay? This is like a repeating pattern. I feel like there's some sort of pattern. There's something here between like either a father, I'm hearing disassociation. But there's something here that's been passed down. You're carrying a cross that isn't yours. And this is what causes you to like continue to just it's like it just feels like resist. There's just this huge resistance and overthinking of how you can do it and what you have to do. Well, you don't have to do anything, I'm saying. This is just what I'm getting, being divinely guided to tell you, is like, let go. Release the outcome of all your situations. Yeah, because the divine wants you to wrap up a cycle that you continue to repeat. And it's because you keep on trying to, it's like you're playing chess with God. Like what the fuck, Aquarius? It's like you can't outmove the universe, you know what I mean? Like you just can't. But you're like seriously trying to. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just, I can relate to that kind of stubbornness, you know? All right, so I feel like the second you surrender, it's like people start showing up in your life that guide you towards where you need to be or want to be. All right, what's the main energy around Aquarius this month? Okay, this says the unknown card. And you know why? It's because you are unpredictable. It's okay. In this deck, yeah, see, this is you. Like going back and forth, I feel like you say yes and then you say no. And then you say yes and then you say no. And then you say yes and then you say no. Okay, but let's see what the next card is, because this is a card that's unique to this deck, and it usually signifies is that there's a decision that needs to be made before we know what this is. Okay, so this decision is either something that you haven't decided yet, or a decision that somebody else has yet to decide in order to, but it affects the course of your own life. All right, so, or it's somehow connected to your life. All right, so what goes with this unknown card? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. See, I feel like this is about whether or not you're going to own up to this self-deception here, this denial, because I feel like you're denying an obvious situation. Like you know what it is, but it's just like you keep running circles around it. And the divine wants to help you, but it's like you think that you can figure it out. Meditate, Aquarius, okay? It's like don't think, don't sit there and think, like sit there and focus on, like when you get a thought, like let's say you're sitting there and you're meditating and you start getting thoughts, or you start like over processing, and then let's say like you just forget that you're meditating, you start going back into this deep thought or something like that. It's like just recognize the thought and just like thank it for coming and keep it moving, you know, say keep it moving, you know, to yourself or whatever. And don't try to resist the thought, and try not to like continue with the thought. Just like let it happen and let it flow. Okay, you might need to like practice meditating, even just like 30 seconds. Start off with 30 seconds of just sitting there in silence. If you can do it longer than that, then do it longer than that. But it takes practice, and I feel like this is what's really going to help you to because it's like you're trying to avoid something, and there's something that you have to face. And I feel like it's related to family. It could be in relation to, it's saying like abandonment of a father or a mother, like maybe somebody walked out. Okay, so you have like some underlying abandonment issue that you think that you don't have. Okay, And really, it's just like you do have it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's like lots of people have abandonment issues. And it's like, now it's time to face it. Okay. This is your opportunity to face it, because it's like you have an opportunity here to end a cycle that keeps on happening in your life. But it's like you do have a lot of awareness. Okay. You're this close to achieving. Okay. Look, see why? It's like, I feel like this is the question the divine wants you to ask yourself. Like, why? Like, why do you want to sit there and over process and over analyze every single thing? And like, why do you like to sit and listen? Sometimes we get just as much as like it's, like endorphins when you're working out or you're running or whatever, and you get that high, right? That natural high, and you can get addicted to it, and then you like, exercise every day, to feel that feeling. Well, you can get equally as addicted to depressive thoughts. It sets off, I think, endorphins, something in your brain where you can also become addicted to that emotion and those feelings. And so it's like you continue to set yourself up for sadness. But there's something here. It's like I feel like you're super close to having this breakthrough. You have to like open the door. You have to like walk towards it. Let me see. What happened in the recent past here with Aquarius? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Okay, so this is like getting together. You may be doing moon rituals. This is hanging out with your friends, celebrating. Okay, you could be doing other things that just kind of like has you avoiding the issue that you really have to do. Like maybe you're playing too much, This is the card for, I'm also getting like moon rituals. Maybe you're doing like some sort of moon rituals, or you're just doing some sort of rituals with other people. Like I'm hearing love spells and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I don't fuck with that kind of energy, but that's what they're coming up with here. Yeah, it's like something to do in like regards to like sex and passion and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm not going to go any further into that energy, but you could have recently been reunited with someone from your past, okay? And this is kind of like triggering up. It's like, why does this keep happening? It's like something that you keep doing over and over again with this person in particular. But if you really look at it, I feel like you'll find, Aquarius, that it's not just this person. Like it's literally kind of how you deal with everybody, especially those like of the opposite sex. All right, what is the block here for Aquarius this month? Yeah, see, self-love. It's love. It's like I feel like it's offering your love out, possibly to situations or people that just are undeserving. It's yeah, see, they're asking you to go within, to be more reserved, to focus on yourself, to give to yourself. Like why are you constantly in search of this? Like it's like someone by your side. Like why do you need somebody by your side? I don't feel like it's going to take you that long to like get this epiphany, but it's literally going to take some sort of discipline to be still, like yeah, to be in your own silence. All right, let's see. What is helping Aquarius this month? Yeah, see, you're going through transformation. This is like ending a cycle, okay? This is rebirth. Okay, this is justice, karma coming in. You could be dealing with like a Libra. I mean, like, I feel like this is like multiple people here. You could have 3 people of the opposite sex that you're talking to at the same time or something like that. or 3 people that you're attracted to. We'll just put it like that. Okay, the outcome is the Lovers, okay? But this is a choice. This is, I feel like there's some sort of decision being made here. Yeah, 4 of Wands, okay? So there is some sort of opportunity coming in here, but there has to be some sort of release of this, like, there has to be a choice here. It's like you have to face whatever it is you continue to try to hide behind. Like, I'm hearing relationship chasing. And this is the card of, like, you could be moving. There is somebody coming towards you. Let me see. I want to see what is this choice about? What is this, the Lovers? Yeah, see, this is the card of friendship here. I just like feel like you're trying to rush something, and it's just like, what is the rush? There's also somebody, I feel, could be something going on here at school. Like, this is like working on yourself, okay? It's like giving yourself the time and the patience to work on yourself, and understanding that, like, life is not passing you by. It's like, I feel like, I mean, you always have plenty of time. It's like wherever you are, that's where you need to be. Yeah, see, this is a time to rest, okay? Because there's a lot going on here. Yeah, look, here's this 2 of Cups. There's like more of there's a balance trying to come in here of your divine masculine and divine feminine, but it's like you first have to wake up to this deception, okay? And it feels like self-deception. It's like saying you're okay when really you're not. It's like hiding something. Like, like, it's like, see this? It's like, and I feel like you may not be aware of it, but I feel like you are aware of it. It's just kind of like it's like you're denying it to yourself. Yeah, see, there's like, what does this feel like this? All right, what is this Page of Pentacles? But I feel like as soon as you just like start, it's like taking a time out. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And to at first, like, go the distance for yourself, okay? This is what's easily going to end this never-ending story, because I just feel like you continue to do the same thing over and over again. And it's like each time you go through it, you think you learned from the last time, but you didn't. Or there's something just a little off. Maybe you learn a little bit, but it's like, and you think that that's it, but it's like, we never stop learning, you know? And the divine is trying to give you something, some piece of knowledge. They're asking you to be kinder to yourself, have more patience with yourself. There's no need to be perfect, okay? Listen, Aquariuses are the smartest, most intellectual of the freaking zodiac, okay? So I don't know why you're bugging out. Wait. All right, let's see. But this also comes down to like some sort of choice. It's like, All right, here we go. Look, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Exactly, because I feel in Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And I'm going to say, I feel like, no, you haven't, Aquarius, because it's like you're denying it. It's like there's this piece inside of you that feels undeserving. It says, where are you being called to journey? Because I feel like the divine wants you to like step out of your comfort zone, to do something different, but it's like to like stand there alone, you know? And not like alone as in, because there's some sort of fear here. I feel like they're trying to get you to face. And it's really just to bring you back to faith, or bring you towards faith, like true faith in the universe, true faith in God, true faith and belief in yourself. Yeah, see, look at this Three of Wands. She's like lighting the path. It's like you're waiting for something to come, all right? And it's like you keep wanting something to come, but it's just like this burden. Is you keep hoping something's going to change or someone's going to change, and it's like what you have to do is let go of whatever this is you're trying to create, because it's like it's not going to happen your way. Like if this is a in relation to a person, like maybe you're trying to, I don't know, maybe like I'm just going to use it, like maybe somebody has an addiction, right? And it's like you love them and you want to help them, but it's like you can't force somebody to change like that. Like somebody that has an addiction has to decide for themselves that they want to change, okay? And that's literally with anything. If somebody wants to change their life, there's nothing that you could do to make somebody change their life. You have to want to make the change yourself. That's the only way it's possible. And any other way, if it happens, like other way that change comes in, it's like it will only be temporary, because the person is not doing it for themselves. They're doing it either because they feel forced by you, or because they want to make you happy. So it's like you're putting yourself on this constant cycle of being let down, because you're trying to make something happen on your own. Like you think that you can fix it. And the only person you can fix, Aquarius, is you. And I feel like whatever this is that you're allowing to get in your way is blocking you from your own destiny. But it's like you're doing it to yourself. And maybe you can have a lot of love and feeling for, and that's fine. But it's like you also have to like love from a distance. It's like you have to, even if this is your husband, mother, brother, sister, child, it's like you have no rights to that person. And I feel like there's some sort of lesson like this, and like the universe is trying to help you here. But there's also like this step that you have to take, like where you need to help yourself, and look at how close you are to the end of it, to understanding it, so that you can move forward and release the burden. All right, let's see. You're going through major transformation. Yeah, I'm hearing like somebody's like maybe you need money, okay? And maybe it's like, or maybe you need like just more help, and like you're like, oh, you could help me so much if you just do this, and the person just like can't do that. Like they're just like, it's almost like the more that you ask, the more that they just can't do it. Yeah, retreat. See, pull away. You could be married to this person, or just in some sort of commitment with this person. All right, give me 3 cards here for Aquarius. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, so, but I feel like there's a lesson here that needs to happen first, because it's like The underlying theme here is the release, okay? To allow the whoever you're attracting or whoever you're with, to allow them to be who they are. All right? There's a lot of chemistry here. This person is worth waiting for because maybe they're not on your level, or maybe you're not on their level, okay? But they look at you, they view you as somebody who's worth waiting for, or vice versa, okay? Yeah, children. You could have children with this person, or this is somebody from your childhood. This is like a past life soulmate. You know, look, see? Let your friends help you. Your angels and guides want, there could just be like an immaturity here, okay? You both could be, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, maybe maybe that's part of what the rush is. Like, you feel like you want to have kids, so you're trying to rush yourself into getting married or having a partner. Okay, here's this reconciliation card showing itself too. All right, what else? Yeah, honeymoon. Okay, so there is some sort of date coming here, okay? This card has come out so much, all right? Between now and 2 months, you deserve love, Aquarius. And the kind of love that you want, like the kind of love that you have been imagining. It's about trusting that you're going to get it. Yeah, see, codependency. That's what I was feeling. Like there's something off balance here. It's like maybe you give too much in relationships. There's some sort of block. It's different for everybody because this is general, but I definitely feel that codependency. There's some sort of addiction, like you're addicted to love, or possibly you're in a codependent relationship where somebody has an addiction and you're like over caring or over babying somebody, okay? Or it's like vice versa. All right. But just know that you deserve love. And this is a time for you to really pour into yourself and allow the other person to pour into themselves as well, if they choose to. Because what anybody else is doing is none of our business, okay? I mean, that is my firm belief. It's like you just got to let people do what they want to do and how they do it. And it's like you can't be mad at them. I mean, everybody is allowed to do whatever they want. I mean, you can be mad at you, but it's just going to hinder you, your own process. And the divine is like, I feel like they're begging you to call upon them. They're saying it's safe for you to love this person, okay? You have a very deep connection with this person. You may have felt it many times like you wanted to walk away, but you're not. Listen, and this says warrior woman. It says, have you answered your deepest calling? See, it's like there's something here. Like I feel like you may want to say something to this person. Maybe they infuriate you, but you've like never gone off with that on them or something because you're afraid that they couldn't handle it. See, because this person is hiding behind their truth. They're not speaking it. They want to, but I don't feel like you're being who you truly are. And I feel like part of it is because there's this feeling or this sense that maybe whomever it is that you're attracting or attracted to or whatever in this relationship with, it's like you feel like there's also this energy of like fighting, like it says warrior woman, okay? And look at this picture. Like, I'm sorry, this is super long, but somebody really needs to hear this, okay? It's like, if I show you my truth, if I speak my truth, will you still stand beside me? See, because your feelings and your emotions matter here, okay? Even if this person has an addiction and they're in a weak spot or whatever, if you're pissed off, like, to deny the fact that you're pissed off or to voice your own feelings is like rejecting yourself. It's not validating who you are, your sense of worth, by pretending like it doesn't matter because, or like you're okay, you don't need to say it. It's like, I feel like there's something you really need to say here, Aquarius. Yeah, see, look, see, the divine wants you to let go. See, this is this Five of Cups energy. See, you want, this is what's going to help you to move on to this, your own emotional fulfillment here. Everything you're going through has been divinely guided. The divine is trying to heal this part of you so it gets let go of forever, because there's something, if you're already in like a long-term connection with this, it's like there's something from the past that needs to be let go. But in order for it to be let go completely, it's like you have to voice your true opinion on this. And then it's like when it all gets out on the table, it's like that's when it can get discarded and you can move on from there. Because this energy, this regret, this remorse, there's something here about a third party, okay? Because it's like these three cups, it's like something's been spilt, but it's like there's still this love here. Or maybe a third party, you just ended some sort of third party situation, but it's like there's still somebody else here for you. There's still two cups there. So it's different for everybody, okay? Whew, so that's look, it says call back your power. And look, this says the crumbling. What are you clinging to? Cut cord, soul retrieval. And then this says awakening. So you're going through major transformation here, Aquarius. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. But there's an allowance of the integration in order to proceed, okay? There's an acknowledgement that needs to be, it's like there, you need to become aware of this, whatever this is, and accept yourself, accept your vulnerabilities, accept that it's like your hurt feelings are valid. You're allowed to say something. You don't have to take care of everybody. Because it's like there's this energy of just like remorse, of sadness, just carrying this around. It's like, and I feel like outwardly you may be like the Ten of Cups, like portraying as if everything is hunky-dory and fine, but on the inside, and that's because there's something inside you that needs to be released, and it's like you're not saying it, or even if you've said it, you haven't given it justice. Like you haven't, I'm trying to get the energy. It's like you've downplayed it. Thank you. You've downplayed how rejected or saddened you actually feel by whatever happened. And it's like your lesson is to validate your feelings instead of brushing them aside. Like, oh, I shouldn't feel this way, or I'm okay. Like, this didn't really hurt me that bad. And it's like, I feel like you're saying that because it hurts so much. Like, if you actually feel it, it's like you're just afraid of how vulnerable it actually makes you. Whew. All right, Aquarius. There's a lot of healing going on here, but there's a lot of good stuff coming in as well. See, it's like once whatever gets broken down, it's like you guys have the opportunity to get to know each other on a whole nother level here. Or if you're meeting somebody new, it's like it allow, yeah, see, look, this says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership. So I do feel like your partner may have done something that like severely disappointed you, and it's almost like that resentment hasn't been let go of, and it's because you don't feel validated for your hurt, whether it's like through your person or just because you've never really acknowledged the pain. And in order to like move on and to give this relationship a chance, it's like you have to acknowledge that pain, so that's like you just have to feel it in order to release it, you know? So it's a transformation, and lean on the universe, lean on God, because they want to gift you with something here, and they're like, they don't just like, they'll help you when you ask for it, but they also give us, free will, so it's like room to do what we want to do, so there you go, Aquarius. I hope this helps, and if anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye, guys.